All right. Boom. We're back. So I'm going to let people get back in. I'll talk to y'all, though, while we waiting for them to come back. How about that? I did not know the moderator jinxed me. That's what happened. Headphones. What are these? Cranks Audio. Shout out to Cranks Audio. Super comfortable headphones. Shout out to Cranks for sending them over. IG for the win, right? IG's live is pretty stable for the most part until my battery's about to die. All right, this is the new one, Jessica. You made it to the new one. I see a few people coming in. I'll give everybody a few minutes. I won't start super duper early. I think we was at, I don't know, it was like around 30 people or something like that. So we'll get to around 20 and then start it back up. But yeah, it's such a weird issue, man, and I never know when it's gonna happen until I go live. But what happens is, like, the audio that I play from my computer or from the browser, it skips, and then I have to uninstall this plugin on Ecamm and then reinstall it, and they don't let you obviously reinstall it without restarting the whole thing. So how's my week been? My week has been good. No complaints. Let me see. I've been working on a couple tracks. Those are coming together. I think those are done. So I'm gonna shoot them out. So I've been working on a couple tracks, working on a few briefs, working on some stuff for a season of a show. It's kind of like a crime show or whatever. So that's fun. The 90s, 2000s R&B stuff, working on some stuff for that. So that's been fun, tapping into my Dark Child vibes. And then what other finalizing the Paramount Writers Camp. So that's been, or the tracks that we did for that writing camp. They're in LA. I couldn't make it out, but they're in LA right now, literally, like having a listening session. So shout out to everybody with BMG and Paramount, all the writers involved in that camp. I know some fire music came out of that joint. It's crazy. So yeah, shout out. I see the people coming in, man. We got Black Nemo back in the building. The family is good. Kim, appreciate that. Yeah, we made it for sure. So yeah, it's been a pretty good week. No complaints. Just getting it in, man. Knocking this stuff out, meeting these deadlines, and making dope music. Maurice is back. Submitted a track. Excited to hear the heat everyone is bringing. Me too, man. We're about to hit 20. As soon as we hit 20, we are gonna get started. I think we're at like 18, something like that. So yeah, I'm excited too. The week before last was super dope. So yeah, excited to hear what y'all been cooking up. All right, we're back. We're over 20 now. So let's get started, man. Let's see. Why did the volume go up though on the next scene? Mad random. All right, so this one is June Mastered something. I don't know how to pronounce. Let's check it out. My guy. It does sound like somebody's getting smacked. I'm not mad though. The pitch is on point. I have no idea what's gonna say. are built in. They are built in. Just all day. Yo, shout out to Meta Music. So this one, I don't know. This isn't my specialty. This isn't my lane. So I don't know. I'm sure there's something that this could be used for. I just don't know what. The one thing I would say for sure is those sound effects. The punching. It sounds like somebody getting punched or something, and somebody like cringing after getting punched. I would take those out because that's distracting. But the production itself and the vocals aren't bad. Like, it's on pitch, it's on key. You know, somebody mentioned Bollywood. I'm not entirely mad at it. I just don't know what I would do with it personally. But those sound effects would have to go. That was hilarious. Jessica said, "Are the sound effects built in?" Yeah, that was not me. That wasn't. I didn't use any special sound effects over here on the on the stream deck. But shout out to Meta Music, man. Appreciate you submitting that. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know where it would be used. Because I don't fully understand the culture from which that music comes from. So in that country, wherever you're from, there's probably plenty of opportunities for it. So that's that, man. Let's go. We got my guy G McCrae in the building. Jessica said I was confused. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't two things playing at once accidentally. Yeah. No, absolutely. That's exactly why I would take those out, because if you think about TV, film, there's already a bunch of stuff going on. So to add further sound effects and things like that would be really, really distracting, because people won't know, like, is this music in the background? Like, is somebody in the movie getting punched, but I don't see anybody getting punched? So you gotta be mindful of that stuff. G McCrae, it's been a minute, man. I hope he's in the building. If not, he'll probably come in and check the replay. But let's check out. Let's not play that again. Let's see what G been up to. G is locked in as usual. It's retro vibes. I like this, G. Yeah. It's like a relaxing Stranger Things. I think Stranger Things is a little more on the minor side. Man, gee. Boom. Yo, I can hear that too, Cujo. Corporate training videos. Yo, that's a whole nother niche, man. Like, producers be sleeping on the opportunities, man. Like, corporations, they have training videos, and those training videos need music. So that's an opportunity. So for those who are new to the stream, this is from a regular, G McCrae, Gareth McCrae. This dude, when I tell y'all, he is super ultra consistent when it comes to his sound. Like, if you need 80s music, but like 80s music that sounds clean and polished and mixed and stuff like that, G McCrae is your guy, because he like that's him. That's what he does, and he does it well. So super dope. Structure was dope. Mix was dope. This one I could hear. It's like a hopeful kind of scene. Hopeful, emotional, positive. It's dope. I rock with it. Definitely feel like it can be used in some TV and film stuff. So shout out to G McCrae, man, coming in with the 80s vibe. So yeah, dope stuff. All right, who do we have next? Darren McKenzie, first time submitting to the show. Appreciate you submitting, Darren. Let's check it out. It's ballin'. Straight to the point. I love it. Turn the piano up a little bit. Let me listen to the end. Sting ending out here. Come on, Darren. I see you. Yo, I rock with it, man. This can definitely be used. TV and film, reality TV shows will eat this up. Love the structure. Short intro. The track was gradually building. I hear those 808s hitting. The mix was solid. I would just probably turn the piano up slightly, and that's just nitpicking. Like you had the breakdown in there, and you had a strong Sting ending, and it's like 1:32. Like, what more can I ask for? I love it. So shout out to Darren. I rock with it, man. Dope stuff. Keep it up, and hopefully you're submitting music for TV and film. For people asking how to submit, for my IG people, you got to be on YouTube. Meet me over on YouTube. Link is in my bio. For the people on YouTube, the description, the instructions is in the description. So that's how you submit. Kim says this is great for sport, commercials, video games, facts. We run Uptown Entertainment. Just came in from IG. Well, welcome. Appreciate LW letting the people know where to submit. Much appreciated. All right, y'all. Let's get to the next one, man. Loving what I'm hearing so far. Except for the dude who sounded like he got punched, man. That's unfortunate. So let's keep it going. Shake, shake, pass. This is from Duo Photo. Mixer need to be fixed. Yes, Jessica. But if we're picking up where we were supposed to pick up last week, but if you're submitting new ones, with the super chat, then of course we're going in order of submission. But if you super chat, then you can skip the line. Okay, so this one, Shake Shake Pass, Duo Photo. Appreciate you submitting it. The mix will definitely need work. There's some frequencies and some sounds that are really, really high that'll be distracting for TV and film. It could almost work for like some ambient kind of music, some ambient tension. But those levels would definitely have to be adjusted because it's like clipping. You hear some distortion or some artifacts or something that's going on. But I would turn a lot of those things down. Some things I would probably take out just to keep it a little more minimal. And the length of it, I would probably shorten the length. And then giving those shakers a break, or even I would roll off some high end for sure on those shakers because those are really harsh in the mix as well. So this one would need some work before it's ready. It would need some, just some restructuring, some remixing, and it has potential though for sure. I see Green, my guy. What's good, man? I'm a newbie checking in. What's good, man? Appreciate you coming through. If it was balanced, it would be fire. Indeed, definitely has potential, man. I believe, with the fixing that mix and tweaking some of those sounds, or maybe even taking some of the sounds out, it definitely has potential. So keep it up. Keep working on the craft. Keep working on that mix, and wishing you the best. All right. Let's see what we got next, man. For the new people coming in, welcome to the stream. Doing live music reviews, seeing if it's ready for TV and film. If it's not, I'm going to let you know. If it is, I'll let you know that as well. And try and give you some constructive criticism. I don't want to just say this ain't it and then just leave you hanging. I'm going to try and at least give you something that you can work on. All right, next up, we got Joshua Bonnet, Find Your Way. Or Joshua Benay. Was this the name? One of these names, man, I messed up. I think that was one of them. My bad, man, if I messed it up.
I can help you find your way. Everybody's got a love song, and everybody's got some history, but nobody can truly know everything you've been through. Everybody's got some problems, and everybody's trying to solve them. I don't have all the answers, but I'm feeling you. You've got a lot of love, you keep it all up. If you want, I keep it to me, I'll keep it safe. I'm really loving your vibe, I wanna spend some time. I know you had a rough time, but I'm trying to change that. I know you feel some pain that made you run away, but I can help you find your way back. Let me be the one you lean on. Let me compliment you perfectly. Let me.
Oops, my bad. I'm not mad at how that ended. Kind of has a man. It takes me somewhere. I can't put my finger on it, but I think it has potential. I can help you find history, but nobody can. The beginning part sounds a little dated for what for the kind of briefs that I see a lot of. But I think just depending on, because they ask for certain things from certain time periods sometimes. So you have those opportunities. But a lot of stuff that I see is usually something that's leaning more towards like the current stuff. You'll have more opportunities with something that sounds a little bit similar to, to what you're hearing now on the Billboard charts. Not mad at the production and the songwriting and the arrangement. I think it's solid. Mix is solid. I thought the vocals were a little on the airier side, but I like how it developed. And I'm not mad at how it ended. It doesn't have like a sting ending, but the way it ended is still. It's a solid ending, like it's a definite ending, right? There's no fade outs or things like that. So I think that was a nice touch and something to keep in mind, especially for artists creating music. A lot of artists may have already created the song, but didn't necessarily have sync in mind. But I think that was the way it ended was well executed. So yeah, good stuff, man. I appreciate you sharing that with us, Joshua. So yeah, let me see what we got, man. Val Johnson, appreciate the super chat, man. Let's see. Let me save that. I seeking promises, etc. Definitely potential for sure. Indeed. Needs to be updated. Gives me the vibe of Christopher Williams from back in the day. Yes. Christopher Williams. Yeah. I know it. Yep. I agree 100%. I was working with a writer, and they were actually working on. We were supposed to do it's supposed to be a collab between them, and I was listening to a lot of Christopher Williams music because I was producing something that he was gonna sing on. So yes, that you nailed it with that. Audio within music was good. Appreciate the shares too. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's see what we got next. My guy Val Johnson with the super chat. Be my girl. Did you just submit it, Val? Or am I going through the through last week's submissions? Let's scroll and see. Drop a fire emoji if y'all feeling the music so far. Oh, we got a lot of submissions. Well, thank you, Disco. You auto-refreshed for me. I used to have to manually do that. That makes life a little easier. Okay, be my girl. If I can find this joint. I'm probably, as always, scrolling right past it. Val, let me know, man. Let me know when you submitted it. It's been a vibe. That's what I like to hear. All right. Val, you still there, man? Did you disappear on us? Val submitted a song, dropped a super chat, and then bounced on us. Like, that's how I get down. It's on YouTube. You sent the YouTube link? All right. I guess we about to roll over to YouTube. For everybody submitting though, make sure y'all follow instructions. Submit using the submit an MP3 using the link in the description. That way we can keep this show running smoothly. And if you're submitting to libraries, y'all gotta follow instructions, man. Because if y'all don't, y'all miss out on opportunities. So luckily you guys get to learn here. But a music library, if they ask you to submit it a certain way or they want certain files, give them what they ask for, or they will be like, nope, never again. And you don't want to miss out on opportunities like that. So all right, Val Johnson, be my girl. I just had it. I clicked the wrong one. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, we about to watch your whole video, Val.
I saw you looking all so fly, walking out the corner store. Was about 5:15 when I looked in your eyes. I saw your soul, and I said to myself, I never let you go. 'Cause what I feel, it is real. I want you to know that my love is for real. I can't hide what I feel inside. You're so fine, baby. I want you to.
The guitar reminds me of like Neo vibes.
So, can I get your number? Or not?
She said no.
I take you out and you get to know me better. Is that cool with you?
I guess.
Be my girl.
Yo.
Want you to be my baby. Be my girl.
The look on her face
Want you to
said
be
it all,
my
Val.
lady. Be my girl. When you sing, you make me smile. I like.
All right, Val. I see you, man. I see you. So it does. Yeah, it does. It sounds, it gives me that those Neo vibes, 2000s, for sure. This is what I would do, man. Vocally, like I hear the lyrics, but I think vocally, if you got a different vocalist on there, somebody who like that's what they do. They sing, right? So if you get somebody on there, that can actually bring your lyrics to life. If you're a songwriter, because I think a better vocalist would bring the song to the next level that it could be, and increase the potential of it being used. Because I think with the production, I'm not mad at the beat. I think it can still be used. Like I hear stuff on TV all the time. It may not always be like the most updated joint, but it has opportunities, man, just depending on what it is. But I think a better vocalist would definitely take it to the next level. So that would be my advice on that, man. Do what you do best, which is writing, and then bring someone else who like vocals is what they do, to bring the song to life, vocal arrangements, things like that. And I think you'll be good to go, man. Appreciate you submitting that, and appreciate the super chat as well. Icy Green says, not sure if the simplest of the lyrics keeps me tuned or what. Yeah, vocal production is needed. Melodically, it needs to have a solid melody that rides the beat. Indeed, the instrumental. Kim agrees. Troy, appreciate you submitting it. The meat technique. Yo, old girls is like, I guess, like, I don't want. Listen, man, you got to give me a definite yes, or just tell me no. I don't want the I guesses. That doesn't sound promising at all. So yeah, man, appreciate you submitting that. Let's go to the next one, man. See what we got. Howard, be thy name. What's the name of the track, Howard? I want to make sure I get the right one. Let me see. And when did you just submit it, or did you submit it last week? Never mind, I found it already. All right, see, it says with exclamation mark, full track. We were teased last week. This is Howard, Be Thy Name. I'm so excited because I was ready. Everybody was ready last week. And then, yeah, he left us hanging. So let's check it out, man. Yeah. Percussion killing, right? The vibe. Howard, Be Thy Name. Howard, Be Thy Name 7. Loving the bass. This is live bass. Y'all done got Kim about her bed. Kim is up dancing right now. She was about to go to sleep. Horns. Live everything. I can tell. See how it ends. It's about to end. Okay. I added the drum. That wasn't in there. I just did that. Listen, Howard, this joint was dope. Love the vocals and how they just kind of sit in there. Love the live production. I would definitely add some type of structure because it does get it's a vibe though, but it gets monotonous if you're trying to use something like this for TV. You know, some type of breakdown with the drums or something. Something where it's, you know, ABAB format, something to just kind of switch things up a little bit. But I think it's dope, man. I definitely think it's dope. Love the live instrumentation. Yeah, man. Great work. You get the but yeah, or even have the singer maybe throw a hook on that joint and then go back to the instrumental vibe. I think this would do well streaming too. Like I would just stream this just to have the vibe in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Cleaning up. That's dope. So yeah, shout out to Howard Be Thy Name, man. Yes, indeed, agreed. 16 bars, and it was enough for me. Indeed, gotta keep it, keep the people interested. Lamar says he can hear it on the show like the Shy. Jessica said, drop that IG. Howard Be Thy Name. Drop your IG, man, so they can follow you. Horns and guitar, yeah, man. That I heard the Y. I heard the Y in there. He's the kind of producer that needs he's the kind of musician producer that needs a producer. Indeed. Look, man, y'all got Kim excited over there. All right. Let's go to the next one, man. This is good. Cotton Candy by T'Chaka. Okay. That was a producer tag. Just gotta go. TV. Okay. Drums are hitting. I like the mix on this. Some ambient vibes. Yo, who is this? Are y'all in the chat? Drop your make yourself known. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, dude, that was dope. I didn't know excuse me, I didn't know what to expect like in the beginning of that joint. Cuz it was taking a while to build, which is okay for ambient music cuz you know, you're producing ambient music, it isn't, you know, I always say the short intros, but ambient, you kind of have that grace to kind of build gradually. Drums doesn't necessarily have to drop at a, you know, certain point. But this one developed into something pretty dope. It was like, yeah, it was ambient, but the percussion was super dope. And then the end was The end was unexpected, but that was dope. I think honestly, you can submit a couple versions. You can submit it with that 808. I don't think, because it really switches it up with the 808s and gives it goes into hip hop, like hip hop or trap, or even almost drill. But I think you could probably just cut that part off and just keep the ambient part. Make a couple different mixes. One mix without the drums and percussion, and then another mix just as is. And I think that one definitely has potential. IC Green says mix was dope. I would have sped it up just a touch, and I add the keyboard lick DeVito used on Fallen, or the faint one, in Essence, featuring Tim's. Indeed. Kim says, okay, the mix is fire. I don't like the female part at the beginning, but it's cool. It's giving moments of love. Indeed. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, if that was I don't know if that was a producer tag or whatever at the beginning, but usually we can't. Especially if it's like saying a name or something like that, you gotta take your producer tags out for TV sync stuff. But yeah, appreciate that. Whoever submitted Cotton Candy, shout out to you. You're great. Paranoid After Party, appreciate the super chat, man. Let me know the name of the song if you're submitting one for a track to skip the line. All right, let's see what else we got. It was definitely a vibe. I agree. Jamil, Summertime Feelings. Let's see if we feel summery when we listen to this. Let's see. Good time. Gotcha, girl. Nice vocals.
Yeah, I know that you're feeling is something you can't ignore. You're wanting more.
Okay.
Would you? I know that you're feeling is something you can't ignore. You're trying to be sure when you're like, what's the difference between close and a distance? Can I get a witness? Are we good? Am I finished? Am I? And I don't wanna say goodbye. Give my all and I'm in it. And but you did it. Now I'm the one that's loser. Summertime feelings, when the moments feel true, and the heartbreak won't do, but I got it from you. Summertime feelings, ooh, some things that will never change.
Y'all feeling summertime vibes?
Act the same, yeah. Where you at right now? On the map, can you match my style? Put your pride to the side, lay it out. I will not take it back, chase down. Oh, going in the town. Hey, can't move around. Weeks, days, hours that we played, out that we made, hours like we trade vows. Almost hate it when you come around. Yeah, I get down when you're downtown. But you playing cause the sun's out. It was bad, but I'm up now. And now you wanna waste time, and I FaceTime and you late night. I don't wanna delay too late. I know you ain't mine. Summertime feelings, when the moments feel true.
Yo, I rock with it. Jamil, joint's dope. Nice vocals. So this was produced, written, and performed by Jamil. He does it all. Shout out to Jamil, man. I rock with that joint. Summertime vibes for sure. Kim said those vocals are fire. The music is dope as well. I got summertime feelings and nighttime feelings all year round. This is fire. Yo, that's what's up. Yeah, man. This is dope. Jamil, if you in the chat, drop your IG. Make sure y'all give him a follow. Check out more of his music. IC says, giving me a hint of Mario. You should let me love you, but it's missing that Scott Storch touch of production, even with it missing a couple moments. It was dope. Indeed, man. Especially moments with the vocal really, really climaxing and that song building, especially for the hook. Like a song like this, man, I feel like Yeah, I feel like the hook could definitely be bigger, and when that drop comes, it's like boom, you just got, with vocal arrangements and production and things like that. But solid joint, man. Like, definitely keep it up. This has potential, could definitely be used in TV and film. And lyrically, summertime feelings. Like, it's broad, it's not super duper specific. So that opens you up to more opportunities for sync as well. And it's just a dope vibe, man. So definitely keep it up. You get the DJ horn from me on that. For sure. All right, let's see what we got. Paranoid After Party. Let me see. Good Times Roll. Let's see if we can find it. Drop a fire emoji if y'all feeling the music so far. Let me see. Paranoid. When did you submit it? Did you just submit it? Or did you submit it last week? Oh, you know what? I forgot because we did some super chats. I done skipped some people. We're gonna go back though. I'm gonna find out where I left off, and then we're gonna go back. My bad, y'all. Dang, I was trying to have an error-free stream. It never happens though. It's all good. I'm not seeing it. Paranoid, you still in the building? Did Paranoid respond yet? Let me know when you submitted it, Paranoid, so I can find it. Or what the email starts with. Yeah, that joint was super fire though. Do. Meow Manifesto. No doubt. That's what I'm here for. Share what I know to help y'all, man. I see. Appreciate you, bro. Jamil, the people trying to get in contact with you, man. Yo, matter of fact, he dropped his IG. I'm gonna copy and paste it real quick. While I'm still searching for my peoples. Paranoid After Party. Good Times Roll. Will they? You know what? Would they let me search? Let me see. Nope. Let's go on into something totally different. Yeah, I knew they was gonna do that. Okay, let me refresh. Oh yeah. It wasn't refreshing like I thought it was. There we go. I found it. Good Times Roll. That one's on me. Here we go.
I miss you. I'm smoking again. I'm out of pocket. It's 2 a.m. in Detroit, so how we doing? Yeah, I'm drinking again. Just let the good times roll and be going. I miss you. I'm smoking again. I'm out of pocket. It's 2 a.m. in Detroit, so how we doing? Yeah, I'm drinking again. Just let the good times roll and be going. Get off work, order drinks, wearing high vis at the bar, and she honestly looks hot in a cheap outfit from Target. I have my job, pay me cash, so my child support stay low, and the judge don't believe me, but my baby mama ain't broke. I got a life she'd be proud of if she see me today. I'll be perfect when I'm drinking. I'm on the way.
Yeah,
I miss you. I'm smoking again. I'm out of pocket.
There's like a couple different sections that you use.
So how we doing? Yeah, I'm drinking again. Just let the good times roll and we don't end. It's a mean world. Felt like Johnny Depp, I love a mean girl. Yeah, I miss you. I'm smoking again. I'm out of
I think it's fading out.
It's 2 a.m. and 3 so how we doing? Yeah, I'm drinking again.
Yeah, you can create a few different versions of this joint. You can have a rock joint. You can have a faster like pop joint. I think would do well. But the lyrics are on point. You know, good times roll. It's kind of funny. It's kind of fun and quirky at the same time. So I think it could work for a lot of different things. The fade out, you would have to fix that. I don't know if you can hit the engineer up and be like, yo, I need add some type of definite ending on that. But yeah, definitely feeling that joint. The volume was a little spicy on that joint. I don't know if it was mastered or not, but overall it sounded good. IC said it could be a huge pop smash. Agreed there. Yes, I got a fast version as well. Thanks for the okay, dope. So boom, you already on it. Feels more like Sublime to me than Lenny, but I feel you. Catchy, great vibe. Summer feels, just need a little lift in the production value. Definitely MTV vibes. Yeah, for sure. Keep his guitars and then beat the drums, bass, and add another guitar. Yeah, the instrumental can definitely be used. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I'm not mad at it, man. Shout out to Paranoid After Party. Thanks for submitting that and sharing it with us. And appreciate the super chat as well. All right, let me go back because I done skipped over some nuggets. So we did Duo, we did the Shake Shake Pass, we did Joshua. We left off at bowling because the super chats came in. So let's check it out. Yo, shout out to Leader Plug, staying up late to kick it with us. I would use some different strings. They don't sound real or authentic. Especially for a piece like this. I'm not mad at the composition. I just think the strings could be better. Like if you're gonna have a piece like this where it's just strings, your strings have to sound great and realistic, or write the piece and hire like a small, I don't know, string. What do you call it? An orchestra? Not an entire orchestra, but you can hire like a small group of people to play strings, or just get some native instruments joints or some. It's all types of dope string libraries out there. But that's what I would say about this one. But it definitely has potential. You obviously can compose and play. This one I would still upload to a site like pond5.com. And create a bunch of stuff like this, because stuff like this gets licensed, or like micro licenses and stuff like that all the time. Somebody could throw it behind, some video footage of whatever, man. It can be a short film. It can be a documentary. It can be whatever. So there's opportunities out there for that in the stock music space for sure. Even in TV and film licensing, I just think the strings would have to sound better for like some TV film scoring type stuff. But I definitely think you have the potential to do some stuff. Yeah, Jessica says it's almost impossible to make a solo string sound real. Maybe make all the string parts multiples versus solo. That's really, really good advice. Because it is, man. Like it's hard to play a string solo on a piano or keyboard or draw that joint in because it's played differently. My wife, she plays the violin. She played violin for years. And it's just different, man. Like I can't replicate certain things that she would do and just the just the sounds that a stringed instrument makes while you're playing it is just different. So if it's just a single string soloed out, they're gonna know immediately if it's fake or real. You can get away with some things when you're doing some chords and some ensemble and you're hiding it underneath some piano and synths and stuff like that. You can get away with, and drums, you can get away with things. But that, yes, I would definitely recommend some better strings or an actual string player to play that. So appreciate you submitting that. Henny, I think it's Henny. Cool stuff, man. Let's see what Sam Sheevy has. All right. Okay, there we go. Act like it didn't want to load. Okay. So let me turn that joint down. So right off the bat, this mix is mighty spicy. Okay. Yeah, you got to keep working on the craft. Keep working on the craft. Keep studying production, watching YouTube videos, experimenting with sound selection, and turn that volume down. Like, don't be scared to turn that volume down. But yeah, the sound is way too thin and it's way heavy on the high end frequencies in your EQ. So you want that to be well rounded. Time and practice is gonna make that better. So keep working on the craft. Sam Heavy, appreciate you submitting. Cheddar Cheese by David Love. Yo, is David Love in the building? It's been a minute. What's good, bro? That was definitely an ouchie, as my son would say. But yeah, that hurt my ears, man. Let me get back. Okay. But yeah, David Love, man, what's good? Hopefully he's in the building. If not, he'll catch the replay. Flares, recorded strings all day, every day. Flares, man, listen. Flares, you are the orchestra, man. We know what you're capable of. All right, let's check out David, man. LW, how you gonna forget about David? David's one of the originals. He's one of the live music review originals. Let's see what he been doing, man. See what David been up to. Yo, I'm sorry, Meow. I had headphones on too, and I might not be able to finish my mixes tonight, but that's okay. I know. He's been MIA. His drums hitting though. Big shot on the IG. I see you, bro. This is dope. Yeah, I be telling David, man, David's drums, like he be cranking those joints up. I be trying to tell him turn them down a little bit, man, because they coming through this mix mighty strong. But he keep doing it. And it's kind of, he named it Cheddar Cheese because it kind of has this comedic, childish, cheesy vibe to it. But like the drums are smacking though. Yeah, man. Shout out to David. He's been gone forever. I don't know where he is, but that joint was fire, David. Appreciate you submitting that. Turn the drums down just a tad bit, man. But love the percussion. Always a fan of what you do percussion wise and with your drums. Love what's going on here melodically and your sound selection. I think you found a really dope balance of, dope hip hop drums with like light-hearted comedic dramedy. It's not even drama. I wouldn't even say dramedy. It's like, I don't know, man. Like if your kids was watching some educational programming and you just wanted it to have a little extra knock to it. That's what that gives me. But super dope. I'm not mad at it at all. The beat technician said this guy must be a drummer. I wouldn't be surprised. Sun in the sky, spring day vibes. Yeah, man, it's bright and happy. Jessica says this is so fun. That's a great way to explain it. This is a pop locking song. Everything beat is hitting. Yes. Dope. I see y'all, man. What's I don't know what his IG is. I don't think he's in here. But all right. So let me write down where I'm leaving off before I play this super chat, so we don't lose our place again. So we left off on Watch Your Mouth. Don't y'all let me forget it, even though I just typed it. Shout out to Big Shot Beats in the building. All right. B. Lewis with the super chat. What's the name of the song, B. Lewis? We gonna check it out. But yeah, man, dope stuff. While we're waiting for B. Lewis, let's go ahead and play this Watch Your Mouth. See what it's about. By King Doobie.
Show. Blessings to the sun in the morning when we wake up. They want to kill a God in us. They don't know that flesh be tough. It does. Watch your mouth when you talk to a king. Get a couple dollars, then they start to change. Fake watches and fake rings. Worried about a hoe, not worried about a queen. Phone going off, I ignore the ring. Loose females, they don't talk about a ting. Trying to stay enlightened, I ain't worried about them biting. Go ahead and copy the style I'm putting in the miles. Life get hard, still remember to smile. Do it for the living and the ones in the ground. I am God, I'm more than gifted. Moving matter what you know about physics. Looking at a hater face, it stay twisted. Look at that hater face, I made it twisted. Wanted more commas and less stress. Brought more commas and got more stress. I did. Brought the devil, that bitch wasn't wearing blue dress. Brought some devils, I had to cut my fucking flesh. For the family, I'd risk my neck. If I did it wrong, I would've lost more than a collarbone, Watch your mouth when you talk to a king. Trying to stay humble, but I swear I will swing. Watch new smiles and what's it brings. Sipping on alkaline while I think. I be moving wide, they move in the sky. Chasing grays in the blue sky. Pick their babies up when they start to cry. I'm old school, not these new fools. Third eye open cause the game gets cruel. Watch what you eat, better check the food. Watch what you eat, better check the food. Better check the food. Man, I love.
All right, so yeah, you definitely gotta have a clean version for TV and film. I think the mix on the vocals could be better. It definitely has a classic hip hop vibe to it. East Coast vibe. Let's see. Icy Green says this is dope. Has that 90s drum loop that was hella popular. It was in the Humpty Dance and several other smashes. Indeed. Hook lost me vocally. Got to go back and fix that. Yeah, there was like some the way the chords and stuff was changing, and it was like kind of it was different. It was a little different. That kind of threw me off too. So yeah, I can hear that Biggie influence for sure. Yeah. So, yep. Appreciate you submitting that, King Doobie. Watch your mouth. All right, let's check out this Candles joint. Somebody asked how long the stream. Since we had technical difficulties for the first 15 minutes, we'll go for about 15 more, 10, 15 more, and then we'll end it. Let's see. Candles by my guy B. Lewis. Here we go. Let's check it out.
My all I see, destiny, yeah. It's just us tonight. Like a candle in the dark, like a candle in the dark.
Smooth. Lewis. I hear you. Using Ecamm, Big Shot to stream. Okay. The delays at the end, you gotta be careful with those in TV and film. It depends on who you're sending it to, man. Some people are like mad picky about that stuff. Some people don't mind it as much, but I've had them have. Wait, nah, that ain't right. Let me see. I've had companies have me fix those delays and cut them off so that it doesn't trail off as long as it did. So that's something to keep in mind. Definitely has a vibe. I think it has potential. Like for some, especially for like some lounge scenes, some grown and sexy scenes. But yeah, some, cruises, date night stuff. I definitely think it has potential. Slow stuff doesn't get placed as much as the mid up tempo stuff, but there's still potential for it. But yeah, and let's see. Let me check out the ending because I remember. Oh, so it's not there at all, but it's almost. You set it up. You just didn't hit it. So, dun, dun, that's it. Have all your keys, your bass, everything just hit on the 1 or the 6 if you're going minor. So. And that's it. That's your sting ending. Have your keys hit the 6, have your bass hit the 6, throw your kick in there, throw your crash in there, and then whatever, if you want to have the horn hit it, you can. Doesn't have to. But that's it. And then just automate your, like if you have delay in your vocals or instrument in your music, automate the delay so that when the track ends, the delay or the echo stops. So that way it cleans up that ending. It gives them that solid ending without stuff trailing off and fading out and stuff like that. So that's how I usually do it. In fact, I have a track now that I have to go back in and fix that because it was some delay on the guitar, which honestly, I don't know. I got to figure that out because it's delay on the guitar. But when I went into the instrument to turn the delay off, it said it didn't have any delay. So more problem solving for a producer, I guess. But dope stuff, man. Not mad at it. Super smooth. Not mad at all. The top line might be placed in the club scene. Yeah, there you go. A lot of opportunity for that. So yeah, Jessica Loyce. That was B. Lewis. Super soulful B shot. Big shot. All right. We got another one from Val Johnson. Okay, he sent it. My guy. Let me see. Is it just called Dance? Let me refresh. Allow me to refresh myself. Here it is. All right, this is Val Johnson with another one.
Yeah, it's Val Johnson, and got another one. Come on, let's go. Look left, look right. Which one gonna be my girl tonight? Look left, look right. Which one gonna be my girl tonight? Dance, yeah.
Catchy hook. Rhythm is off. Timing.
Yeah, you know what it is. Val Johnson on the track, you know we're gonna.
The vocals on that hook got lost in the music too, with the mix. Strong hook. Again, has to be performed better. But that the hook is mad catchy, bro. Like that gets stuck in your head.
I see you with your friends, and y'all look so good. But baby girl, you look the best. Smell like a Dolce & Gabbana fragrance. With your heels on, looking something like a goddess. Girl, you ain't gotta be so modest. You should be on the billboard. I came to have a good time. See some bad girls should get for me and wine. So baby, what's it gonna be?
It's hard to understand too. Some things that you're saying. The words running together. You got to watch your timing. You know, make sure you're riding that track, the rhythm of that track, because you're getting ahead of it.
So I came to have a good time. See some bad girls should get for me and wine. So baby, what's it gonna be? Girl, I came to see you dance. Yeah, baby, girl.
Icy Green know a little bit about Akon.
Dance. I came to see you dance. Yeah, baby, girl, dance. So get on up for me, man, dance. I came to see you dance. Yeah, baby, girl, dance. I came to see you dance. So get on up for me, man. I walk around the club and start dancing. All the girls looking at me 'cause I'm handsome. Now I'm on the dance floor, swag surfing.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, love the writing, love the hook, especially the hook and the melody of the hook. Like that joint's mad catchy. Mixing needs improved with the from the instrumental to the vocals, and I would just get a different vocalist all together and really play on your strengths, which is songwriting. Lock in with a super dope vocalist, bro. And I think that'll take these songs to the next level for you, man. Definitely have a lot of potential for sure. And then that joint dance, like any type of party song is gonna do good in sync, man. Because it's just like there's always a party scene. There's always a scene where people are dancing, having fun. Like there's always gonna be those scenes. So literally a track like this, like if you can nail the mixing and the production and the vocal production and performance of it, like this is something that could just keep getting used over and over and over again because it's dance. You know what I mean? If everything from, you know, teenagers to old people, like it, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, you're good. So dope stuff. Appreciate the super chat and appreciate you sharing your music with us, Val. Val Johnson, you got some potential hits with vocal and production upgrades. Facts, like 100%. Definitely agree. I agree with Lamar too with the bass too low, and that just goes back to the mixing, man. You definitely want to feel that low end for sure, and those drums. But yeah, man, I love the vibe of that. All right, let's see. Let's do one more, and then we gonna end it. Where did I left off? I left off with Warrior. All right, this is the last one for the night, and then that's it, man. We gonna pick it up. Pick it up again next week. Drop a fire emoji if you guys have enjoyed the music that you've heard here. Update the production. The production's not bad. The mix though has to be better. Like I would have to hear a better mix and a vocalist, like a very strong vocalist. I would add like some brass stabs to this. Brass stabs hitting on the one. That'll make it sports ready instantly. Is that? We gotta turn it down too because it's clipping. The bass note should be boom, 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 boom. It's on a different note though, so that's you can hear that. It's repetitive. So with this one, I would say tune that 808, get that 808 in the right key, in the root note of that song. Structure, you need a stronger structure because it gets real repetitive. There's no switch ups, there's no breakdowns, there's no building. It's just that piano doing its thing and the drums doing their thing. So structure, short intro, verse, hook, verse. I just did a reel on that today, matter of fact. And then the sting ending, cut it down to like a minute and a half. You don't even need the whole 2:13. And then add like some additional layers of instrumentation to build up to the hook. Add like some brass stabs, because I think something like this could be used for sports stuff a lot, because it kind of has that energy. Like the energy is there. It just needs a few extra instruments to really solidify it and help it move. Just production wise. And I think the structure would definitely go for it. But it's the right tempo for sure for sports stuff all day. Lee the Plug said the NFL would go for this, or Madden even, for sure. Super, super dope stuff. But yeah, I'm not mad at it. Keep it up. I would definitely add a few things to that and restructure it, and then make more tracks like it. All right, y'all. LW, she has the rankings. Let's see what we got. MVP is Jamil, man. Jamil came with the heat today. Who else we got? Top 5. Number 1 is Howard. Howard, Be Thy Name. Number 2, B. Lewis. Number 3, G. McCrae. Number 4, Val Johnson with the songwriting. Number 5, David Love. I rock with it. David Love came in here. He submitted and just didn't make it. So we'll probably see him. Maybe we'll see him next week. Big Shots would definitely update the vocal mix. It has great potential for TV. Oh, he's talking about I think the other one. So yeah, man, that's it. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all coming through the stream tonight. Listen, man, if anybody in this stream, especially producers, man, if you are looking to get your music placed in TV and film and figure out a way to generate additional streams of income with your music, get it off your hard drive and get it into TV, film, media, videos, streaming services, all of that stuff, then you need to know how to produce, how to prepare, and how to pitch placement ready music, which is what I'm trying to help y'all do by giving y'all these critiques. Get your music ready so you can pitch it. But if you don't know how to do those things, then you need to enroll in the Road to 10 Placements course. This is where you start if you want to learn how to do that. I literally give you my exact blueprint, everything I did to land my first 10 TV placements in a little over a year. And man, I haven't looked back. It's been super dope for my career. It adds credibility to your career as a producer. And man, all this recession talk, man, you got to find a way to stay recession proof as a producer. And licensing, I'm telling you, there was a 26% increase the last recession of 2009 because everybody was real tight with the budget, right? So they stayed home. They stopped going to movies, but TV watching went up 26%. So that tells you TV and streaming services ain't going nowhere. Even if we hit, a real deep recession, you still have opportunities as a producer to keep pitching music for TV and film because people are going to be at the crib watching TV and streaming those streaming services. So get recession proof, learn how to pitch your music for TV and film. And I'm about to choke because I'm super thirsty. And I'm out, man. Go to road to10placements.com. There's a coupon code in the description of this video. Take a few dollars off of that joint by using that YouTube discount code for y'all rocking with me on YouTube, man. I'm out. This was dope. We'll be back next week. Shout out to everybody that came through the stream, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to LW for administrating. Not administrating. What is it? What do you call it? Is that what it is? Wait, a minute? No. What is it? I forgot. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. All right, y'all. I'm out, man. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.